Hello and happy Saturday. I am going to show you how I created this look on my eye. I used Sabrina, Blondie, and Bright Eyes. I also used Trust for my eyebrows. So I've done this right eye over here, and I'm getting ready to do my left eye. And Mascara, the company, the makeup called Mascara, when you order an eyeshadow, they give you this awesome card, which is super sweet because I have never ever done eyeshadow. I just never thought I was good at it, and with this card, I thought I'm going to start creating some looks with it. So the look that I did was ombre. And I'll explain it as I go along. But the very first thing I did was my eyebrow. And I used this eyeshadow called Trust. Now I learned for your eyebrows, you want to go from the corner of your nose straight through your pupil. And that's where you want to mark for your arch, which kind of looks like that's where my natural hair replacement is anyways. And then you want to go straight up from your nose because you don't want to go too far in, might make your eye look strange. And then you go from the corner of your nose to the edge of your eyebrow. Now they say if you bring your eyebrow all the way down here, it will make you have a droopy eye, which none of us want. So I'm just going to follow my hair and fill in these areas that are becoming bald. We don't want to be scared of makeup, guys. Now, when I got this makeup, I was always afraid of messing up. And then I learned if I mess up, all I have to do is wash it off and start again. So there's no reason to be afraid of makeup. But brows, I never really thought brows were that important until I started doing my eyes. And I thought, you know what? When I don't do my eyebrow, it doesn't look good at all. Now see how this one goes up higher than this one? It's probably because I created that arch right there. See the difference? Now this one does have a little bit more hair. In this area, but it is a little bit balder, and that's why I have to go in. And we can always brush it and all that and make it look the same as the other one. And I'll work on it more as I get my eyeshadow on. So the very first thing I'm going to do is Sabrina, and I'm going to put it over my whole eyelid. This makeup is very pigmented, so you don't need to use very much. So there's Sabrina. And then I'm going to take my darker color, which is called Bright Eyes. And before I do that, I like to use this NYX glue because it holds it on better with this glimmer in it, which kind of looks like glitter. So I put that on before I put on the Bright Eyes. And I'm just going to dip the bigger side of my Everything eyeshadow brush. Mascara provides double-ended brushes, which is really awesome. So I'm just going to go in this crease and a little bit up on my brow bone because I have hooded eyes. So if I was to only go in the crease, you would not be able to see it. So I got to pull it up on the eye bone, about right there. And now I'm going to use Blondie, which also has a shimmer glimmer to it. And I'm going to use the smaller side of my brush. And I'm just going to go on that lower lid and tap that on there. Because like I said, I'm creating the ombre look. I want to make sure I try and match this other eye. So Maskcara eyeshadows are $12, and one thing that I absolutely love is you get to create your own palette. Instead of going to the store and you really like one color inside that palette, here you get to create your own palette. And I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So they're magnetic, and these compacts hold them in. So you get to create your own colors that you actually will use and love. And now all I'm going to do is put on some mascara. I use the brand Pacifica. And I start with my lower lashes. So that way when I start on my upper eyelashes, I won't be looking down and getting that mascara underneath my eye. So I go ahead and start with that lower lash line. And one thing I've learned about doing mascara is if you go from the very tip of the lash, they make your lashes look longer because you're getting the whole lash. Takes a little bit longer, but it sure makes a big difference, especially if you don't wear fake lashes. And for some reason, on this eye, I have more of a problem of my eyelashes sticking together. So I take this hotline brush by Mascara and I just brush through them when I'm done. And if I do get any of this mascara on my face, I just take the brush that I used for my makeup and go under it. And there you have it, the ombre look. Isn't that beautiful? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I hope all of you guys are staying safe. I am sure each and every one of you are ready to get out of the house by now. But in a year, we will be looking back and we'll be thanking God for these videos and technology. If you guys have any suggestions, please write them in the comments below. Also, if you would like to follow me on my Instagram, it is Jamie, Jamie _Lynn, LYNANN. I do post videos there as well. I hope all of you have a blessed day.